Okay, happy Friday. We are almost done with our e-learning week 1, which is awesome. I know you guys have been working hard, and I'm really appreciative of that. I ask that you keep it up because we still have 6 more weeks together. So we can do this. You've been doing a great job. Thank you for all of your hard work. So let's jump into Friday and see what's going on. Remember, we're going to check out that e-learning weekly to-do list. Today is going to be more of a project assignment. So we've done a Google Draw before. We're going to do that again today. So on our must do, it says open the folder for Friday, and then open the Google Doc first called Creating Propaganda. And we're going to look at the posters from World War II, consider the message, the theme, the audience, the colors, the fonts, things like that. And then we're going to create our own Google Draw, but we're creating a poster for COVID-19. Using the elements of propaganda. Now, your can do is you're going to read this article, the 5 World War II lessons that could help the government fight coronavirus. And so that's pretty interesting because that's relating what we've talked about with coronavirus to World War II. So you can read that as some current news for you. And then you have a few reminders over here as well. So we're going to jump into Friday. And the first thing that we're going to look at is this Google Doc, and it looks like this. It says, look over and analyze these posters. So we have 10 salvage station. I need the 10 and your empty toothpaste and shave cream tubes. Bring them in. Your scrap brought it down. Keep scrapping. Rubber, metal, rags. Rationing means a fair share for all of us. So these are some good examples of propaganda from World War II that are encouraging people to ration, to conserve their resources, to save rubber and metal and rags, and to donate them where they're needed. So then it says create a poster with the elements of propaganda on Google Draw, or create a poster, just an 8.5 by 11, like a normal piece of paper with markers and paper, and you can actually message me a picture of it. We're going to create propaganda for COVID-19. So make sure that you are doing something along the lines of washing your hands, keeping your hands away from your face, only buying essential groceries, no hoarding of the toilet paper at grocery stores, as we've seen, staying 6 feet away. So come up with your own propaganda for coronavirus and get creative. Just because I gave you these examples here does not mean that I necessarily want you to do those word for word. So get creative about your slogans. Maybe you want it to rhyme. Maybe you want it to have some kind of jingle to it. And then consider the following. What is the message? What's the theme? Choose one from the 6 that we talked about on Tuesday from the Office of War Information. And the audience, and then make sure you are including images and people or characters and slogans, and that you're careful with the colors and fonts that you choose. So send me a picture of it if you decide to do it with markers and a piece of paper, or you can do it on Google Draw. If you decide to do it with Google Draw, you're going to click on this assignment here, and it will create a Google Draw for you with your own name. Make sure that you go in and you make this title your name. So I would come in and I would say Miss Laws here, and I'd erase that. And then you can add any pictures in here that you want to. Remember, you can search the web and you can say COVID-19, maybe not memes, but you could find maybe the actual virus picture, or you could add a text box in and you can make it word art, or you could experiment with some different fonts, all kinds of things. We've done these in class before. Just make sure it is colorful and creative, and that it is your best work that you are giving me. After that, you can submit it. Now, this specific project or this coronavirus COVID-19 propaganda poster is not due until Sunday. However, the rest of your work is due today. So make sure that you get that in. Again, I'm proud of your hard work this week. Let's keep it up. I'll talk to you soon.